Well, beautiful morning here in Mary's Harbor, and we're putting together some crab gear. We got all new rope and pots, so I figured I'd just give a quick little video, show you how we puts together this gear. And you see here we got a mark right there on the wharf. There's a rope there in the truck. We have our pots, 22 fed them apart, 132 feet. And we got another mark down here. So the boys soon be here. Now we'll have one fella over there with a rope. And the other mark is actually where it's joined right here. So we'll take the end of the rope, haul down here, and put the end right there, and then Buddy will tie the eye in the rope, and that'll be the distance the pots are apart. And down here, skipper boys, fellow hauls the rope in the hole, and when he comes to an eye, we take out the eye and tie the pot and the backbone, and these are kind of long, so we got all these measured off the length we want them. So put that to the backbone and then tying in, and any left over we'll just cut off. And then we put 80 in a string, and then for buoy lines we use 260 feet of rope. You know, so you want at least 250 feet and then it's a bit there, like a bit extra for trying on your staff buoying balloons. And so yeah, when the boys comes, we'll start working at this, and I'll just probably put the camera up in a couple of different places once in a while, just get a little bit of footage of what's going on. It's hard to do, you know, when you're actually working. Yeah, we got started yesterday. We got a tree on her, and we're gonna get the other tree on her now today. It's all new gear, and a little bit slower when you're putting on new gear because everything got to be measured up and things like that. You know, now the string gear already put together, you know, just haul it right aboard, and you want to take your time, do it right. Well, you can see that pound is pretty full of rope there. Put as much rope as we could in the hole, you know, so we get more gear on the deck of her. Now, show how he ties these pots on. That's the mark there we had on our rope. Just winds it around the backbone twice and pokes it through. It's not really a knot. That's all it's to it. Anyway, just keep going that way to the eastward. Wrong corner ones, those are the bad ones. Well, the digger is full of gear and rope, and we got all our bait. This is what we're gonna bait. That's it. What a state of bait.
No, you let that box go back there.
Hey, you're going over there.
That's the good one. Maybe I'll take you back there.
Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, I'll tell you. Coming good. We're gonna finish this season off strong, so that's really good. Still, you know, all nice crab, all nice big hard crab. That's what we want to see. Let's wait for another pot, I suppose. Have a look. Good stuff. You got a knot there coming too. Knot. Frying in some pork. Over here I got a bit of salt meat. And this is our last trip of snow crab. And on the way in I'm going to make a big pot of a seal stew. And now this salt meat right here. Fry this a little bit too. It's going to be a big pot of stew. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Really dark meat. Full of iron. Now, I'm not going to go too crazy with the salt. A little bit, though. There's a lot of meat there and going to be a lot of vegetables in it. But you also want to get a nice bit of salt and the salt beef. And now, go get some pepper. Yeah. What a small crab here. We tried one with the shoulder water. It's a good thing we never had to rely on it. Good thing we got our finish off the quota before we got to these. Yeah, slim pickings there. One more after this and then we'll be on the way in. Ooh, that seal smells good. Oh yeah, look at that. Now I'm going to add some cabbage. Some carrot and turnip. Whoa. Pot's full now. I gotta get potato in there yet. Stir it all around there a little bit. I tell you, this is a pot of goodness right here. This is gonna be a pot of goodness. You notice a holler there, we We lost the motor in our other hauler there a little while ago, and we had to change this, our spare one on there now. So when this one gets aboard, we'll be steaming for Williams Harbour, and we're going to haul off 2 or 3 strings of gear and hit and go to Mary's Harbour, get offloaded. The gear's in the way for offloading, so that way soon have another crab season clued up. So that's good. Big sweater too, the nicest sweater we had since we started fishing. A lot of wind. A lot of wind, a lot of rough weather.
Give him a good shake.
Take it like you mean it. Take it like the South Shake.
That's it, seal stew. All steamed up. Well guys, just landed at Mary's Williams Harbour. We got to take off at least 2, maybe 3 strings here. You can't offload like this with all of the head everywhere and rope and stuff, so we're going to get 2 or 3 strings of her and then go on Mary's Harbour and offload and come back and then haul the rest of the gear over. As you can see, she's feeling pretty good, the dig of her. Deck full of gear, and this is all our other gear over here too. Oh, what a treat this is going to be. This is the backbone of the salmon smoked. Oh guys, that bit of fat right there, that's the stuff right there, I tell you. Oh.
Three sisters, 3 brothers, do you read?
Pure candy. This is the official end of crab season for 2018. We got all the gear put ashore and everything else, and then we're going to steam the port open. We'll be getting our shrimp gear on her. And just look at the feed I got right here. Moose meat, cabbage and peas pudding, and some marrow in that bone, salt meat, and carrots down there, and cauliflower pudding. So I'm going to really enjoy this as we're steaming along here. So I guess that's it for this one, guys. I really appreciate y'all watching, and hope to see you all in the next one.